Beginning of Allied, it was a lock and key shop here in Spokane, Washington, just a small company owned by a couple people, and my grandfather, who is no longer here, was working as a marketing person for Spokane Safe and Lock. And this is back in the early 1900s, and at a point when the current owner said, you know, I'm looking to move on in this business. And Bob Hunt, my grandfather, being in the marketing part of it, knew a lot about the business. Marketing, as you have to know who your customers are and the products and services that you have. The owner came to him and said, would you be interested in buying my company, Spokane Safe and Lock? And it didn't take too long for my grandfather to say, that sounds like a great idea. So along the way, we became incorporated as a company. We expanded our business into Portland and Seattle. We also grew our business into manufacturing. Right here in Spokane, Washington, we manufactured safes, vault doors, safe deposit boxes, everything that was heavy and steel. The one thing that we found out is that coming to Spokane with heavy steel on truckloads and train loads was very expensive. So we expanded our business to go to the East Coast, which is where the majority of our business was at. And subsequently, about in the mid-90s, we said there's a lot of competition coming from overseas. We really want to specialize in what we do well, and manufacturing isn't what we did well. And so we are right now called Allied Fire and Security, no longer Allied Safe and Vault, because it more encompasses what we do, fire and security. We do business with homeowners, with commercial businesses, large industrial institutional businesses, banks. A lot of banks around here use our services, and we've always felt very proud of that tradition that if we're able to secure, you know, a bank where people put all their money, gosh, we feel pretty good about we can secure virtually anything out there. The one thing that we don't do is the guards, the walking patrol type things, and we've never been involved with that. So what we're involved with these days is still safes, it's alarm systems, video systems, and things that help people sleep comfortably, safe at night, and feel good peace of mind. Everything that we do is going to be customized to the need of the homeowner, such that it can be a very simple system that goes in. You don't have to protect more than a couple doors, a motion sensor inside, and a lot of people, that's what they need. But there's others that say, you know, I want to have every entry of my home, every door, every sliding window protected. We can do that, and that's the way these systems are. They're modular, so you can build out from a very basic low entry cost type of a system. Same is true for small businesses, very true. It's oftentimes it's a front door, back door situation. And with businesses, oftentimes there is services happening, whether at a cash register or there's product in the store. And inventory control is really challenging for small businesses, especially because you can't staff the store, overstaff the store to the point where you're watching or helping or assisting every customer. So it's tough to control the inventory. A lot of times with the folks that they might walk out the door with the inventory, and of course now the business owner is challenged with trying to pay for the inventory that wasn't paid for. So video systems come into big play when it comes to small businesses. With banks, there's been a fair amount of bank robberies that are happening, even here locally in Spokane. One recently that bank robber came in and entered. They're obviously going to be saying, slipping the teller a note saying, I have a gun, give me your money. And video systems in banks, regardless of the amount of security in banks, of course, there's always going to be a person that goes in and robs a bank. There's oftentimes what they call a die pack that is inside the money that is given to the bank robber. And at a certain point away from the bank, these die packs explode. And that's exactly what happened the other day with a local robbery. One of our systems with the die packs exploded. It ruins the money. It throws purple dye all over the bank robber. And at that point, they drop the money. They're running just to get the heck out. And they found this person. So. Yeah, pretty unique programs that we have with banks out there. And high tech these days is coming of age. The folks these days more and more have smartphones, and smartphones are meant to be in communication with your friends, with your business, but also your home. And home these days, what pertaining to security, is that you're able to see through video at your home on your smartphone what's happening with the pets, with the kids, or anything relative to the inside or outside of your home. So you can be anywhere virtually in the world and see what's happening there at your home. Peace of mind security through your smartphone.